So, what is the Electronic Funds Transfer Act? Generally, it protects consumers from liability or it limits the liability of consumers for unauthorized uses of electronic fund transfers. Now, the most common form of electronic fund transfer is through the debit card. Okay, this is through an automated clearinghouse where electronic payment transactions are cleared by participating financial institutions. Again, it protects consumers against these lost or misused debit card or bank transactions using wire fund transfers. Now, it does put procedures in place to protect the consumer. This is generally governed by the Federal Reserve Board, and it places requirements on the financial institution as well as on the account holder themselves. Okay, so generally it limits the account holder's liability to $50 if they report any fraudulent transactions within 2 days of learning of them. If they wait longer than 2 days, their liability goes up to $500. And if they wait longer than 60 days to report it, there's no limit on the extent to their personal liability for the unauthorized transfer. Now, if it's reported, the financial institution must undertake an investigation of the situation, and in any event must resolve the entire situation within 45 or up to 90 days, depending on the type of account and the location of the unauthorized use, etc. But it generally has to resolve it relatively quickly, and then it has to money into the consumer's account within a stated period of time. If they haven't resolved the situation in between 10 to 20 days, again, depending on the type of account, if they haven't resolved the dispute within that period of time, they have to at least temporarily refund back the charges for that transfer into the individual's account. So these are some pretty extensive requirements there, and they have to give the consumer, the account holder, all sorts of notice about their rights to dispute debts, time period, etc. And again, as long as they live up to this, it provides this level of protection from liability to the consumer in this situation for fraudulent, unauthorized transfers of money.